11 changes from the side who got through against Boca Juniors last night, including, of course, new goalkeeper Van der Sar in goal. The back four, and Darren Fletcher playing out of position at right back. But Fletcher's done that before for United. Fletcher playing at right back, the two centre-backs, Evans and Ferdinand, with Evra on the left. Still no Brown, still no Vidic. So the back four, Fletcher, Evans, Ferdinand and Evra. The midfield four, Darren Gibson, the two central midfielders, Giggs and Scholes, with Nani on the left, and up front, Berbatov and Owen, who have looked on the tour, at least of Asia, as though they've got quite a partnership and understanding building up. So Berbatov and Owen, the front two. Interesting midfield four, though, with Giggs and Scholes in the centre, Gibson on the right, Nani on the left, and Darren Fletcher out of position at right back. Now, as for Bayern Munich, they make 6 changes to the side who were really impressive here against AC Milan last night. Schweinsteiger, who probably scored the pick of the goals last night, starts this one. New goalkeeper as well in Rensing. And Gomez and Muller, who I thought were a real handful last night, keep their places as a front two. So Rensing in goal, back four, Lahm, Di Michaelis, Breno and Braafheid. That's the back four. You'll have Van Bommel just in front of that back four. Then in midfield, Baum, Johan, Schweinsteiger and Timashuk. And up front, Gomez and Muller. So there you go, that's the team news. 6 changes for Bayern Munich, 11 changes for Manchester United. And we're just a few moments away now from the final of the Audi Cup. So the build-up is nearly over here. Two teams packed full of stars. United are going to kick us off, and hopefully they'll be returning to Manchester tonight with a lovely new piece of silverware, the Audi Cup. Berbatov and Owen standing over the ball. Manchester United against Bayern Munich, one of football's great fixtures. And a decade after their most famous meeting in the Nou Camp comes a game of rather less significant, but in front of a sellout Allianz Arena. And with silverware at stake, this match does promise a lot. Munich were hugely impressive in their demolition of AC Milan. Strong, powerful and dangerous. And United, I think, will need to improve on their display against Boca if they're to go back tonight.
Yeah, fitness-wise, they'll have to prove that. Well, that's what we expect, the fitness to get better. Yeah, very strong side by Munich. Big physical team as well.
But bear in mind that they haven't got Ribery, Luca Toni, Ivica Olic, or closer. 4 big players not involved because of injuries. Got some squad. Bayern Munich.
Very, very big squad. They'll do well in Europe next year, promise you.
Who knows? This could be a Champions League tie.
Could be a final, hopefully.
At some point. Schweinsteiger to Braafheid, one of the new signings to arrive at the Allianz Arena. I suppose it's a time of transition, really. Some new signings and a new manager, and Louis van Gaal, one of the great coaches of Europe, really, with a tremendous CV. Barcelona, Ajax, and he won the Dutch League last year with AZ Alkmaar. Schweinsteiger thought he was excellent when he came off the bench.
Oh, he was a good player. No question, he's a good player.
Gomez, the big money signing, the record signing, tries to bulldoze his way through. Berbatov could have played on there because he went away with the ball, but Di Michaelis went in with a foul. A rugged Argentine defender.
Yeah, but he had a little bit of an advantage there, but it didn't happen for him.
Gibson.
Not many better crosses.
Gone out of play. Darren Gibson, though, I think impressed in Asia. A couple of times he came on as a sub and he was excellent. I remember in Seoul he was superb on that right
good
side.
Good pass through the ball, Stuart. That helps. Somebody can find the player.
He's not really a right winger. I don't think he really wants to be a right winger. He's a central midfielder, but he fills in well in that role. Same way Darren Fletcher, who can often play on the right, is playing right back tonight. United's defensive resources stretched with no Wes Brown and no Nemanja Vidic. Bastian Schweinsteiger. There's Muller, who was so impressive. He tries to to play in Gomez, and the flag is up for offside. Gomez, a man who cost 30 million euros from Stuttgart.
Game has gone crazy monetary-wise, hasn't it?
Well, he had a fantastic goal-scoring record there. 35 goals in 44 appearances last season. Nice touch by Berbatov. Rafheid back to Michael Rensing, who lost his place as number 1 towards the end of last season to Butch, who played last night. Now Evra. Michael Owen. Michael Owen got 4 goals in Asia and looked so very, very dangerous. Scholes. Nice turn. Berbatov. Oh, bounced away from him there. Giggs. Gibson. Berbatov wants to play back into him. Couldn't get past
just saying to myself, then why don't you test the goalkeeper, see what he's made of, and that's exactly what he did, but get deflection out for a throw-in.
He's under a bit of pressure, Michael Rensing, the goalkeeper, so might have been well worth a go. Ball going all the way along the line. Back for the throw. Edson. Rafheid is going to take. Launches it clear. Ferdinand underneath it. Kept his eye on the ball. Here's Tumashuk, Ukrainian, signed from Zenit St. Petersburg. Van Bommel back to Rensing.
Paul Scholes a good look at the referee then, but he doesn't give it, which will probably be in a situation like this. German referee, you're not going to get anything out of that.
Might be a blind fan.
That's true, that's true.
Reno to Tumashuk, who's playing in that holding role that Van Bommel played in last night. Slid through, looking for
well
Gomez.
Played, Darren Fletcher. Very important challenge that was.
Scholes comes away with it. Here's Gibson. Michael Owen. I'm sure Owen will be pleased to test himself against real top quality opposition.
He'll be up for the fight, no question.
Evra. Berbatov peeled over to that left-hand side. Here's Johnny Evans. Scholes. This is the early on Paul Scholes. Giggs. That's what you call an experienced midfield engine room. Giggs and Scholes. Berbatov. Johnny Evans. Craig Cathcart, of course, played last night. He's on the bench and played with some distinction.
Oh, it's good play. Great little ball by Nani. Oh, he's just overhit it. Good build-up, that.
Berbatov, well known here in Germany for his spell with Bayer Leverkusen. He played in the Champions League final 2002. There's the Bayern bench.
New manager.
Vastly experienced Louis van Gaal. 57 now, the Dutchman who replaced Jurgen Klinsmann, who was here for less than a year. Had a pretty ill-fated reign. Klinsmann took over actually a year ago from Otmar Hitzfeld. Lasted until the end of April before he was sacked. He actually won 5 of his last 7 games, Klinsmann, but he's still got the bullet after exit from the Champions League. And in the end, Bayern finished second in the Bundesliga, but second isn't good enough for Bayern Munich. A little bit like Manchester United, it's a club that expects to win.
Oh, yes. One of the big clubs in the world, this.
Rafheid goes up. Nobody knew where that was. Berbatov. Gibson. Fletcher. And Scholes.
That's well played.
Since Evra. Nani. Still goes on, but ran out of room. Schweinsteiger. Van Bommel looking for the run from midfield of Barm Johan. Too close to Van der Sar. Scholes. I think it's in midfield where their great strength is actually. Bayern Munich. Physical, powerful side, strong runners coming from midfield.
Well, it's amazed a lot of foreign teams are desperate to have that man in front of the back four, like Timashuk is doing for them tonight.
Fletcher, Gibson dived in there a little bit. He's taken 2 of them down.
Yeah, it's a wild challenge for everybody concerned.
And Muller got it first. And Timashuk was fouled. The end results a free kick to the home side. Breno, the Brazilian. Grafheid, the Dutchman, signed from Steve McLaren's FC20 over the summer. Going to go back to Michael Rensing. Had the difficult task of taking over from Oliver Kahn. Di Michaelis. Quite a quiet start to this game between these two sides. Quite well matched.
Yes, they are.
For the throw. Sir Alex thought United were quite poor yesterday against Boca Juniors. We don't often hear him say United were poor, but
I didn't think that. I thought they did all right, actually. I thought it was only the last 15 minutes they struggled a little bit. Maybe tiredness with travel and all that sort of stuff.
United flying home straight after this game.
Oh, we've got a whack there, wasn't it? That's a free kick, surely.
Breno, who's a big old unit.
Yeah.
Only 19, the Brazilian, but
no prisoners there. He just had a kick out. A ball that wasn't there. He had it on his knee. Berbatov. He just whacks him. I think it might have been Schweinsteiger that caught him as well. No, it wasn't. 2 whacks for the price of 1.
Berbatov, I think, is going to be okay to continue. There's a break on here with Van Johan, Van Bommel, Timashuk. Philip Lahm, one of Europe's best fullbacks, Philip Lahm. Top player, play right back or left back. Here's Timashuk, who captained Zenit to that UEFA Cup success, and also in Super Cup when they beat United last year in Monaco. Breno, Timashuk. Di Michaelis with the clearance. Timashuk finds Edson Grafheid.
United quite happy to let them just have the ball.
Schweinsteiger is trying to find Philip Lahm out for the throw.
That's a problem sometimes when it's very, very tight in the middle of the park and you're not getting any room. You try a long one. If you're not accurate, it's going to go out. And it's harder to be accurate with a long ball than it is with a short one.
Bayern are perhaps a little bit ahead of United on fitness because the Bundesliga starts the same weekend as the Community Shield, so therefore it starts a week earlier than the Premier League. They've also got a cup game this weekend as well. Muller was nearly in there. Gibson.
The ball bounced badly for him there.
Bastian Schweinsteiger, the German international. Now Timashuk, Grafheid.
It's good play by the Germans.
Working it well. Schweinsteiger, who's moving all over midfield. Now Van Bommel. He's looking for Gomez. Goal kick.
Yeah, it's a good interception by Rio Ferdinand in the first place. He's a big fella, Gomez, as well, isn't he?
Yep, he is. Van Bommel also is got a bit of a short fuse, Van Bommel. Can't mind putting his foot in. Schweinsteiger. Here is Gomez. And Muller wants it played early. Good positioning from Ferdinand. You see that so often during the course of the season, don't you? Takes up exactly the right position. Owen. Breno is much the taller man. Timashuk. Schweinsteiger. Van Johan. See Grafheid. Comes inside Fletcher. Dangerous ball in towards Muller, who flicked it on, but it's going to fall harmlessly to Nani, who got a couple of goals in the Far East. United playing the ball out of defence. Gibson, Michael Owen. Gibson. United getting closed down very quickly.
Yeah.
Would you say Bayern are a bit fitter?
Oh, without question. As you say, Stuart, they've been training probably maybe a week or so before United. It makes a big difference.
Giggs. Gibson. Owen and Berbatov are the targets. Almost fell for Berbatov at that far post and away by Van Bommel. Evra. Gomez might have got a foot to that. Scholes, bit of a heavy first touch. Back to Van der Sar.
It's real.
Scholes goes in. Bit of a heavy touch from Gomez. Strange Gomez. I mean, he has got a brilliant goal-scoring record, but saw him in Euro 2008. He was awful, glaring misses all over the place.
Well, yeah. At least if he's there to miss them, sometimes you'll be there eventually enough times to put them in the net.
Berbatov, red shirts all around him.
Doesn't bother him.
Van der Sar, who worked under Louis van Gaal when they were at Ajax and won the Champions League together. Giggs. He's looking for Gibson. It's a good ball. Gibson brings it down wonderfully well. Braafheid, though. So good job there at left back. Anatoly Timoshuk. Braafheid. Bam Johan. Bam Johan again. Philip Lahm. Timoshuk. Reno. Now Timoshuk having a lot of the ball here. Bayern.
Yeah, but they're finding it difficult. United are all back to strength, and it's very difficult to find a way through.
Bastian Schweinsteiger. Martin Di Michelis. Now here's Lahm, who got the first goal of the World Cup in this stadium back in 2006. Timoshuk spreads it again. Braafheid deals with it well. Goodness knows how many passes this move has involved, but they haven't really got anywhere, have they?
No, that's true. That's why United are just back there. There's about 8 people. You don't have to move, just keep them in front of them.
Philip Lahm. But you've got 2 great fullbacks there, Lahm.
Yeah, you must have played at Leverkusen with Berbatov, Lahm.
Lahm didn't play at Leverkusen.
Are you sure? Oh, it was Stuttgart. Sorry, Stuttgart.
Yeah, Stuttgart. Did play at Stuttgart before coming back here. Free kick given. Martin Di Michelis. Go back to Rensing. Rensing lost his place at the end of last season when Bayern lost 5-1 at Wolfsburg, which was a result too far, and that's not a good kick either. Doesn't look full of confidence, does he, Michael Rensing?
Really nervous touch that. There's a little bit of stick from his own supporters.
A few boos ringing out around here. I think the goal-kicking position could be a problem at Bayern. We saw Hans-Jörg Butt last night let in a bit of a soft free kick in that AC Milan game from Andrea Pirlo. Schweinsteiger. There's Braafheid. Schweinsteiger. Timoshuk looks for the run of Van Bommel. That's good defending
by Patrice Evra.
Good defending. Nani. Here's Scholes. Now Fletcher. Michael Owen, who seems to be peeling out to the right quite a lot actually in this first half.
He's just looking where the most space is. There's the space, he's going to find it.
United's pre-season campaign continues against Valencia at Old Trafford next Wednesday, live and exclusive of course on MUTV, and then there's the Community Shield against Chelsea. Ferdinand just glides away from trouble. Evra.
Patrice.
It's unlike him. Van Bommel. Van Bommel. Gomez, it's opened up for him. Should have scored. What a great chance. Hit the woodwork. Should have been 1-0. Mario Gomez misses.
What were you saying a few minutes ago about
In towards Muller.
the Nations Championship, was it? That he did so many chances and missed so many.
Yeah.
Should have scored there. Great ball from Van Bommel. That was just be United giving the ball away in the middle of the park. They've got a lucky break there.
Should have scored.
Yeah, look at nobody marking him. Nobody giving MD a shout. What a chance that was. Fortunately, it hit the bar.
That's not another opportunity there. Bayern's best spell of the game. I thought this was going to be a tough old night for United.
Well, it's going to be a tough game for both of them. You know, it's going to be a tough night as well, Bayern.
Fletcher slow. Timoshuk first to it. Van Bommel. Van Johan. Timoshuk. Schweinsteiger.
Well, you look at United. They've got 9 players strung right across the park on both sides. Quite content to stay there and let them try and break them down. They're not capable at the moment. Well, they were a second ago, but not a very good job of it. Chief Executive Officer of Audi. I think he's got a chance of getting a car off him.
Have a word later. This was the big moment for Mario Gomez.
Yeah, great chance that was. Good ball from Van Bommel that put him in as well. Thanks, but it hits the crossbar.
He must feel a bit of pressure, Mario Gomez. Bear in mind, Bayern have paid a lot of money for him. 30 million euros. Which, judging by the exchange rate in our hotel, is £30 million. Nani could be in here, but apparently
it's not a free kick.
Fouled Lamb.
He's not fouled him. I think Lamb just went over. I think the dishes of the surface maybe done it.
Well, I think Nani would agree with you there.
I don't think it's a foul at all. So he's just tripped over his own feet.
Fell over himself there.
Yeah.
Philip Lamb. So the first real opportunity of note, Gomez against the crossbar, when he might have done better. Breno. Di Michaelis, you've got Argentina and Brazil as the 2 centre-backs for Bayern Munich. Di Michaelis, who's been here a while since joining from River Plate, won the Bundesliga 3 times since he came here, 2003. Hit the shoulder, Brathwaite. Gibson. Scholes. Hit Van Bommel. The Bayern captain, the first non-German to captain Bayern Munich. Van Bommel. Scholes.
Oh,
lovely ball to Michael Owen. Great challenge by Di Michaelis, but I thought he got the ball actually. But Owen's gone down.
I'm not so sure. Maybe get a bit of both. But if it doesn't foul him anyway, Owen's off. And he's not going to be caught. Yeah, he might have got a bit of the ball as well. You're right, Stuart, but he had to make the challenge anyway, because if he doesn't, Owen's away.
But it was a rugged challenge. I think it was man and ball. It was a classic through ball from Scholes.
Of course it was. Don't take any chances. If you have to give a wee free kick away, it doesn't matter.
The referee Felix Branch. Evra. Nani. Owen and Berbatov wait. Good trickery.
Oh.
Almost found Berbatov.
That was good play by Nani. Picking somebody out with his cross.
Brathwaite. Schweinsteiger. Brathwaite very keen to get forward. Schweinsteiger, who did score a wonderful goal last night when he came on as a sub.
He's in the German side, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he's got a good international record. Schweinsteiger, 18 goals he scored in 67 caps, which is very, very decent for a midfielder, a winger. Timoshuk. Scholes slides in. Van Johan tried to find Philip Lahm there, but it's going to be a United throw.
The one thing about Philip Lahm, and he done it last night, he loves getting down that right-hand side of the pitch.
Yeah.
He's more like a winger than a fullback.
Munich born and bred Philip Lahm. Wes Brown, who's not available through injury. Wayne Rooney, who was man of the match last night. That's a free kick. Evra says, I didn't do anything, Governor.
That's nothing serious. It's the first time we've seen a German lad not rolling about, isn't it? That's a free kick. Just caught him, but
Alexander Van Johan felt that.
Free kick, Patrick. There's a lot of height in there in this team. The Munich side, a lot of height.
Yes, there is. Gomez is a big unit, so is Muller. Di Michaelis forward. Breno is a giant as well. This could be awkward. Berbatov won the header. Muller went in with him. It's not completely clear yet. It is now.
Good header by Johnny Evans.
Ooh. Have to be careful there, Bluff.
Oh, you're right.
Gomez and Muller wait in the area, but played inside to Timoshuk. Owen caught him there. Timoshuk's just gone straight to the ground.
He did catch him, actually. He did catch him.
I don't think he's the sort of guy just to fall over.
Yeah, he catched him. Oh, he just caught his ankle. I felt that.
Was that accidental?
I think it's accidental. It's not deliberate.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
Let's have a look here. Yeah, bit of a kick.
Yeah. Catches the back of his leg.
It took a while to go down, didn't he? But he's gone down anyway, Timoshuk. And he's okay to continue. You know, a good story about him and a cosmonaut there.
Oh,
we'll go into that later.
Dave Still.
We'll go into that later. There's the man, Frank Ribery, who has been one of the most wanted men in Europe over the summer. Got a bit of an injury at the moment.
Yeah, Bobby sitting in front of him with his missus. No hat.
He's been linked with United, of course, Frank Ribery. Apparently he wants to go to Real Madrid. I don't think Bayern are interested in selling. Evans.
Well played again, Real.
Oh, they fouled Di Michaelis.
Well, with your Michael size, that's a big centre defence. You've got to give little pushes and nudges and all that thing and hope the referee doesn't see it.
Fletcher is alive to that. Gibson is a Mexican wave, goes past us.
You know, it's amazing, Stuart, all around this ground. Can you smell beer? Everywhere it is, isn't it?
It is. That's why it's so good to come to a Bundesliga game. Timoshuk. Van Bommel.
Doing this Mexican wave. What's that all about?
Well, it tends to mean the game is not a thriller. Timoshuk. Van Johan, nice ball through to Gomez.
Oh,
Gomez.
well played, Rio.
Blocked by Ferdinand. Knew exactly what he was doing.
Well played. Oh, he's blocked the shot. He blocks the shot here. Rio, and it comes back off Gomez. And he lets it go dead ball.
7 years Rio Ferdinand's been at Manchester United. Where's the time go?
God, dear me.
Joined after the World Cup 2002. There's Frank Ribery again. Not exactly a pin-up boy, is he?
Oh, dude, took the words out of my mouth. Glad the lights are on.
Fletcher. Oh.
I wish they'd stop this and concentrate on the game.
Di Michaelis. Van Johan. Plays in Muller. Should have scored again. This time, straight at Van der Sar.
Well, hesitancy to make the challenge here by United. Hesitancy to make the challenge. This should be a challenge, surely, but no. He sneaked in behind Darren Fletcher. That is another chance. With two great chances, you've got to say, Bayern Munich to put themselves ahead.
Well, Muller scored twice last night, was man of the match, and really should have scored there. But United have escaped twice.
Might not escape a third time, Stuart.
Just to let you know that United have completed the signing of Mame Biram Diouf, the signing from Molde, who's passed his medical at United.
Is that today?
Yep, that's happened. So he's passed his medical and is officially a United player. Another one to add to the ranks of what really is a big squad, this United squad. Very strong.
Yeah.
It's Breno. Timoshuk. Philip Lam. You sure you don't want the cosmonaut story now, no? You want that later?
Go on, you better tell the people at home.
Timoshuk, such a big star in his homeland that a Russian cosmonaut took his Zenit St. Petersburg shirt into space. Are you impressed with that?
Yes.
That's how big a star he is. His shirt's been in space. But now he plays for Bayern Munich, so most of it will be up there again. Here's Bam Johan.
Oh, you're not watching behind him, Annie.
Looking for Lam. Did enough there.
Yeah, but you've got to be alive, because that full back, we get up and down that line all the time. Don't watch the ball. Have a look round you.
Terrific noise in this stadium from the Bayern fans.
Well-built stadium as well. You're not miles from the pitch either, are you?
Well, I think wherever you go, even if you're up in the third tier, you've got a good view. Braafheid. Gomez. Braafheid. He's looking for the 1-2 here. Well, Johnny Evans did enough there. I think there might have been a little foul by Johnny Evans on Muller, but it was a clever foul. United get away with that. Half an hour gone. 0-0, but I think it's fair to say Bayern have had the better of it.
Yeah, it'd been very cagey, United.
Gomez has hit the crossbar, and Muller, well, he might have done better. Ferdinand finds ever. Great ball by Ferdinand. Nana. Get away from Lam.
Oh, he's got the corner. Doing well out in that left wing, Nani.
Well, Lam's the top man right back, so it's a real test for him.
Yeah, but usually when you get full-backs that are great at going forward, they're usually not the best defenders in the world.
Here's the corner then. Nani's going to take it. Bit of buffeting in there. Berbatov's being pushed and shoved all over the place.
Oh, it's just a pity Giggs never got a touch on that.
What you do notice there, Paddy, is they are a big team.
Oh, they're a big team. Well, we saw that when we watched them training.
Scholes.
Oh, there should be a bit of shout, and he's given offside anyway.
Flag is up. And Giggs looks a bit perplexed by it all. You know, when you consider the amount of times that these two have played in European competitions, they've only met 7 times. Manchester United and Bayern Munich, and United have only won once, but they won the one that mattered 10 years ago in the Nou Camp.
It's amazing, right?
Bayern have beaten United twice, there have been 4 draws. So they don't meet very often. Schweinsteiger. Timoshuk. Van Bommel, Braafheid.
And again, well read.
Here's Van Bommel. Breno. There's space for him. Fourth back then.
Just falling back and marking territory. Not been enticed out at all.
Lam. There's Bam Johan.
Oh, dear
goes
me.
to ground,
Dear
and the
me.
referee had a good view and says, get up.
Couldn't get down quick enough, could he? I think that's a trait in German football more than it is anywhere else. A dramatic dive.
Saw Johnny Evans' heart was in his mouth for a minute there, but he was on his way down as the challenge was made. And Alexander Baum-Johann, another of the new signings, this time from Borussia Mönchengladbach, looking to impress. Again. Evans away. Manning with a header. There's Dimichaelis. That did look a little bit short of numbers up front when the ball was bumped forward.
There's that many of them back and they're quite content to sit there. They're grueling tour time-wise.
Yeah.
That's well played.
Yeah, United left Manchester 2 weeks ago and they've covered a lot of ground in the last couple of weeks. Van Bommel. Up goes Ferdinand, heads it behind for the corner kick.
I don't think he was sure what was behind him then. He was looking for somebody to give him a shout.
I mentioned that Bayern are a big team, but this is where they can be a major threat from corner kicks.
Thrown into the box.
Bastian Schweinsteiger's going to cross to take it. Reno is coming forward. Dimichaelis is in there. It's taken short. Baum-Johann.
He should be coming out.
Schweinsteiger. Timashuk. Missed that. Another second opportunity. To Van Bommel. Van Bommel has a go. Van der Sar followed it all the way.
Yeah, straight down his throat.
Fletcher comes away with it for United. You just see that effort which Van der Sar saved with some ease.
Straight down his throat.
Rio Ferdinand. Now Giggs. Now Fletcher. Useful player, Darren Fletcher, lay right back, right wing, central midfield.
Ferdinand, you're getting at that space.
Scholes. Giggs. Owen dropped deep. Dimichaelis read it. Timashuk. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Oh, that's a little bit loose. United throw. Last 10 minutes of this first half. It's not a final that's exploded into life yet.
No, but it's a game that's, you know, it's a game of chess. This. We're just feeling each other out.
Schweinsteiger. Braafheid. Space from there. Schweinsteiger. Timashuk, who tries to make himself available. Lahm. Timashuk. He had time to sling the ball in there, but decided to play it short to Schweinsteiger.
There's so many United players back there.
Torino. Braafheid. United hustling and harrying well here. Reno under pressure from Michael Owen to Dimichaelis. Braafheid.
Too quick from there, Rio.
Michael Renton hasn't had a lot to do in the Bayern goal.
Well played. On the left wing, well seen, Darby.
Fletcher's lovely ball to Nani. Could have done with bringing that down first time. Lamb goes across to cover. Berbatov waits for the cross. Nani, good skill. Behind by Van Bommel.
Play again by Nani, but it was only the last minute that Berbatov got up there to join on. Not enough people to aim for it.
So can United profit from this corner really late on in this first half of the Audi Cup final? Nani to take it. Ferdinand and Berbatov adding the height in the area. Giggs is now actually going to swing it in. What's the delivery like here? Ferdinand flicks it on. Berbatov goes up. Chance for Owen. Scrambled away. Still not completely clear. Little overhead kick there from Berbatov. Oh, so unlucky. That was stunning skill from Dimitar Berbatov, and he nearly scored for United.
Yeah, great effort.
Both sides now have hit the woodwork.
Oh, that's a great ball. You stop running, Darren.
That's without question United's best moment. Dimitar Berbatov with a wonderful effort. But it remains goalless in the Allianz Arena. Di Michaelis. Schweinsteiger. Lam. And it goes towards Muller, but Ferdinand is there again. Perfect position. Renault. Be quick here. Braffheid. Timashuk. It's opened up here for Gomez.
Yeah, good ball for Timashuk, but it was always going wide. Maybe his left foot's not his best. Yeah, he's in here, Gomez, but not his best foot, his left one. I think the goalie knew it was going past the post.
Frustration from Mario Gomez, who should have scored early on but hit the crossbar. Renault. Braffheid. Schweinsteiger. Braffheid. Di Michaelis. Braffheid.
See a little bobble there on the pitch. Yeah, it's probably the game before. Not time to smooth it out.
Giggs is robbed. Van Johan. Schweinsteiger. Oh, he's taken out late there by Gibson. Free kick is given. Very dangerous position.
They go down and as if it's the end of the world and they're never going to play again, and they're up straight away. It's hardly touched them. It's hardly touched them.
Well, a real committee meeting here. Timashuk, Van Bommel.
I think Van Bommel might hit this.
Schweinsteiger likes the look of it as well. Good position for a shot, very central. Who's going to hit it? Van Bommel has got one heck of a shot on it. Schweinsteiger likes the look of it.
As if he's a minute going over the top.
Late stages of the first half. Bastian Schweinsteiger. It is Schweinsteiger straight into the wall. He's going to get a second opportunity here. Well, United will deal with that. Fletcher. Goal kick. Bit of a waste from Bastian Schweinsteiger, who essentially just leathered it. But this was how United almost took the lead.
Well, it's a great overhead shot, isn't it? And here it comes. Got the lucky break that United got in the first, well, early on in the game as well.
Great skill.
It's no players waiting. Is it going to go in? Is it not going to go in? You're delighted if it's you against you. It doesn't go in.
Terrific skill from Dimitar Berbatov. United's best moment so far.
I've enjoyed the first half, Stuart. I think it's a lot of, people not looking after one another, but very conscious of each other and not wanting to make mistakes. And it's like a European Cup match, this.
That graphic there says Nani's dynamic is 90. I don't know what it means either.
I know, not the faintest idea. not catch that either.
Now here's Lam. Johan, Schweinsteiger, Grafheid. He's made some ground down that left-hand side, Edson Grafheid. Schweinsteiger. Di Michaelis. Van Bommel. Timashuk. Schweinsteiger. It's a bit loose. Owen. Now he Scholes. Spots Fletcher.
Oh, I thought that was going to bobble as well.
Ferdinand Giggs. This test is so much bigger than the games that United faced in Asia. This is such a step up. A bit of a shock to the system, really. Owen. Cross came Van Bommel.
He's moving all over the place, Michael, trying to get a little bit of room. Make it easy for midfield players to find him.
Must bring the players on tremendously in terms of fitness a game like this as well. Manny does well. Great footwork. In the end, just too many red shirts around him. Grafheid. Back to Breno. Timashuk. Van Bommel. Grafheid. He was looking for Schweinsteiger, couldn't get past Fletcher, who was fouled.
Yeah, and Berbatov's not happy, he's got the ball.
Sum up the first half then, Paddy?
I think it's been a very cagey game. Maybe United a little bit fortunate with the 2 misses. And they had half a chance as well. It's a tough game for them. I said that before the game. Got to be on your toes straight when you play teams like this.
Giggs. Half-time in the Audi Cup final. It's goalless. United 0, Bayern Munich 0. But both sides have hit the woodwork. Gomez really should have scored early on for Bayern Munich. But United, with Berbatov's spectacular overhead effort, which also struck the woodwork, Muller should have scored as well, but played it straight at Van der Sar. So an engaging first half, but at the interval, we're still waiting for the first goal. It's United 0, Bayern Munich 0. There's Altintop, who I thought was excellent yesterday for Bayern Munich against AC Milan, the Turkish international. So he's coming on, and it looks like he's got the captain's armband, which suggests that Mark Van Bommel has gone off. I'll just confirm that for you in a moment. Altintop is on. I think Daniel Van Boyten will be on quite soon as well. So last 45 minutes then of this Audi Cup. If it's a draw, take you through to penalty kicks. Bayern are going to get us underway in this second half on this mild evening in Bavaria. Here we go then, second half. Altintop, who's just taken that position of Bommel in that central midfield anchor role. United not making any changes as yet. Just confirmation of the one change for Bayern Munich, having Altintop on for Mark Van Bommel. Here is Altintop. And here's Philipp Lahm. Bayern attacking from the off. Lahm falls over.
Well, the good thing about that, Stuart, is Nani's tracked him all the way back and challenged him. He's not let him go.
Grafheid. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Berbatov tackling back well.
Oh, Michael Owen's made a run. Do you see him? No.
Giggs, Scholes. And Berbatov. Looking for the run of Giggs. Cross comes Di Michaelis and is out for a goal kick. So there's Altintop then, who was really good in Euro 2008 last year. He was in UEFA's team of the tournament, playing in all 5 of Turkey's games. Šamanic's deciding not to make a change yet. There's a man we might see in this second half. Here's Evra. Scholes has to be quick. Van Johan was closing him down. Ferdinand. A bit loose. Now Evans. Scholes. Scholes to Giggs. Going on a run. Finds Owen. Touch. Nani.
He's trying to come inside with the shot. Well blocked, Patrick.
Nani gets it back. Evra, Altintop's with him, and Evra's past him. Wins the free kick.
Do you know what the free kick was for, in actual fact?
It was the first time.
Trying to pull him back. No, trying to pull him back.
Yeah, referee brought that back.
Yeah, that was what the free kick was for. That's the manager speaking to Nani, probably.
Giggs is going to take it. It's a dangerous one, flicked on and just wide. Berbatov, maybe he thought he should have done better.
Yeah, never got enough on it, sure. Just doesn't get enough meat on it. And when you look at the air, Rhodes in an offside position as well.
That's half a chance with Dimitar Berbatov. Got a couple of goals on the Asia Tour. Looks as though he's fit, firing in pre-season. Of course, he didn't have a pre-season with United a year ago. Here's Alexander Baum-Johan. Almost found Gomez there. But United can clear with Giggs. What a good ball. Berbatov. Owen's in the centre. It's in towards Owen.
Oh, dear me. Just hit a little bit too hard for him.
He appreciates the delivery.
Yeah, he does a great ball in. In a couple of weeks' time, Michael, he'll be getting to the end of that.
I think he just slightly stopped his run there as well. Maybe he didn't expect that to come in. But it was a terrific ball.
Next time it comes in, he'll be expecting it.
Well, nobody seems to want to take this throw in the end. Lam does. Gomez comes back. Wins the free kick.
Foot up. Fella's a little bit bigger than you, Patrick.
Di Michaelis goes back to Renzik. Louis van Gaal is coaching staff look on. It's a job that brings a bit of pressure, the Bayern Munich job. Altintop. Baum-Johan. Back to Altintop. Crucial touch by Johnny Evans. In by Lam again. Johnny Evans clears again.
Yeah, that's excellent defending by Johnny Evans.
Did it twice. Lam. Timoshuk. Di Michaelis. Schweinsteiger. Brafheim. Moreno. Di Michaelis. Lam. Didn't get past Nani. Scholes. Had to hurry there and he was taken out. No fuss from Paul Scholes.
Wayne's first touch of the night. Playing that ball back onto the pitch.
Baum-Johan was a bit late there on Scholes. That's good skill from Berbatov away from Timoshuk, and now Giggs flies through the middle.
Oh dear me.
Almost found Owen.
Just a little bit more accuracy. He might be in for a shot at goal.
Last season, Bayern finished second in the Bundesliga, 2 points behind Wolfsburg. I think were the shot winners of the Bundesliga. You may remember they were really given a lesson by Barcelona in the Champions League quarter-final. Altintop. It's too heavy. Goal kick. Thomas Muller, who had that one chance in the first half. I'd really like to focus on Wayne Rooney, the cameraman here. I think they desperately want him to come on.
Yeah, I think so.
Scholes. Berbatov. Ryan Giggs and Altintop. Oh, that's good. Gibson. Berbatov. Gibson. Michaelis well positioned. Are there signs that the game may get a little bit more stretched? And
yeah,
Altintop.
Players will get tired.
Gomez.
Good touch, Johnny Evans.
Giggs. Breno could cut that out. Looking for Berbatov. 0-0. Both teams have hit the woodwork in this game, but still we await the breakthrough. Michaelis. Evans has been superbly positioned throughout the evening, as has Ferdinand. Altintop again. Lam. Altintop to Timashuk. Braffheid. Again, it's patient build-up play from Bayern Munich. Braffheid's gone for the return here. Fletcher back to Van der Sar.
He just acknowledges he played a little bit too hard, Darren, back to the goalkeeper. Could have made it easier for him.
Van der Sar often very secure with his feet, but took no chances there. Altintop. Giggs is after him. Almost robbed him. Renzing clears. Ferdinand and Muller wrestling for the ball. Berbatov. Nani.
How can he get room to hit this?
He's got Owen to the right, wins the free kick in a great position. Very central, 25 yards out. Michaelis accepts responsibility.
Oh dear me. Any other time you get booked for that, wouldn't you?
I think so.
It's a good time it's a friendly. But I'll tell you something, at shooting range, who's going to hit this?
Well, if Anderson was on,
yeah,
like he did yesterday, he bent one in the top corner. Now Ryan Giggs likes the look of it. Paul Scholes can smash him. Nani's there as well. But I think Ryan Giggs as captain is going to say, I'll have this.
I'm not so sure if Anderson can score yesterday, surely Nani can score today.
Oh, I hope you're right. But it's a terrific position. Giggs and Nani in conversation. It looks like it is going to be the captain.
I'm not so sure.
No, it is Nani, but straight into the walls. Second chance into the ground. Away by Breno. Nani again, brings it down well. Forced wide. Difficult to do anything there, but he wins the corner.
Did well there. He's under severe pressure from two Bayern players. I think Bayern might have a good case there. I'm not so sure it was a corner, but he's got it anyway. All the confidence in the world to hold on to it under pressure from Bayern.
Giggs is going to take it, and look at this. Evers in loads of space. Nobody went with him. Chipped up to the far post. Ferdinand was in there. Falls for Gibson. It's an air shot from Gibson. And now Muller.
Oh, well done, Johnny Evans. Well played.
Good little spell of pressure from United. Came to nothing in the end. Breno. Michaelis. To Lam. Altintop. Timashuk. Lam. Schweinsteiger. Crunch from Michael Owen. Breno.
Played too much. Schweinsteiger.
Free kick. Ferdinand not happy with the award of that, but it's in a dangerous position. Bayern can get all their big men in the box.
Yeah, it's a free kick. Yeah. Not going to change the referee's mind, Rio.
Well, what can they conjure up here?
Well, all the big fellas in again. I suppose it'll be a chip into the box.
Alton top. And Lamb. Stand over it. Well, that's a real waste.
Well, he had a shot, didn't he, Weinsteiger?
Straight at the wall. Difficult angle for a shot, that, really.
Maybe sometimes you're hoping it comes off the goalkeeper and somebody steps in and puts it in the net.
I'm sure the home fans are impressed with that. Schweinsteiger, Braffheid.
He's given up for handball.
Gibson again is vehemently disagreeing with Dr.
Handball? Yeah, it's a handball actually. It hits him in the hand. That's why he's giving it up for the challenge.
Bayern take it and go backwards. Very cagey, isn't it?
Very cagey. When have you seen United players defensive minded as they are today? But that's playing European matches.
Berbatov.
Oh,
lovely ball the outside of the boot. Nani's after it. Wonderful vision.
Ready to take him on.
Nani takes on Timoshuk. Timoshuk stayed with his man and wins the throw.
Unfortunate to come off. Nani. Nani looking, no, it's not me. Did it hit you? Unfortunately.
Scholes has it for United. Finds Fletcher.
Look for a bit of width down there.
Giggs. He was looking for the low ball to Owen. Breno was there. Scholes. Johnny Evans. It's hard to believe that last season was Johnny Evans' first season, really, for United as a first teamer. Slotted in so well.
Yeah.
34 times he played last season. Didn't make his Premier League debut to that game at Chelsea in September, and yet now you just...
Well, don't forget he was at Sunderland for a long time as well.
Absolutely, he's so fitted in so well, you just automatically think he's a member of the first team squad.
Well, I think he's a member of the squad, but you think he's a member of the first team.
With Vidic with a slight knock at the moment.
Craig Cathcart doing so well last night.
Yep. Wes Brown has got a knock as well. Then it's important Johnny Evans stays
fit.
Look
at the strength of him, Berbatov.
Held off Alton Top, who's chasing him down. Still has it, Berbatov. Nani's ball in. Appeal for handball there.
Did he catch that?
Well, Di Michaelis runs away from the scene of the crime.
Did it hit him in the hand?
Interesting to see. I don't know whether Gomez is saying he wants to come off.
Yeah, it looks to me as if he's not capable of running. Has he stretched something?
I had a little look to the bench. So it looks like there's going to be a number of changes, actually. And Berbatov's receiving a bit of treatment at the moment as well.
Well, he wants to come back on. Come on, ref.
Philip Lamb looks for the run. Bam Johan in towards Muller. Van der Sar is there. Now Fletcher. Scholes. United building up to a campaign that starts against Birmingham City at home. Burnley away, Wigan away. They're the games that really count. But it'd be nice to go back to England with some silverware from this tournament. Berbatov. Nani. Challenged by Timoshuk.
Easy, Berber. That's a free kick against you. Can't do that, the referee said him.
Now we're going to see any number of substitutions from Bayern Munich in a moment.
This is great, isn't it?
Going to change things, to say the least. We'll try and guide you through it all. I've got a feeling they're going to bring on at least 4 and possibly 5. So Paddy is going to whip out the abacus to try and sort this out.
Oh dear me.
There's going to be arrows all over his team sheet and crossings out. But United on the attack with Berbatov. 3 against 3 here. Berbatov lays it into Scholes. Scholes to Owen. It's opened up for him. Michael Owen. Great save.
Well done, goalkeeper. I thought Paul Scholes should have hit that. I don't think he should have been looking for MD there, Paul.
Rensing was out so quickly.
I thought Paul maybe was sort of think of hitting it there, but he's too close to the goalkeeper.
That was a chance. So the two centre-backs, Breno and Di Michaelis, coming off. As we look again at that fine save by Rensing. Philip Lamb's going to come off as well. Schweinsteiger, another wants to go off. So 2 new centre-backs, Holger Badstuber and Daniel van Buiten. Mario Gomez
Great save by the goalkeeper there again. You know, he's come out very quickly and Michael Owen.
United are going to bring on Antonio Valencia, by the way, who was so excellent against Boca Juniors and ended up getting the winner. It's going to be Darren Gibson to make way. So we're going to get another chance to have a look at Antonio Valencia.
I want to know who's come off. The 2 central defenders come off, haven't they?
They have.
Oh, I love this, Stuart.
But luckily United are making just the 1 change.
Oh, no, I don't mind United making a million changes. They know all their players.
Well, we'll guide you through who's come off and who's gone on as the half progresses.
Who's the other central defenders?
The 2 centre-backs now is Holger Badstuber and Daniel van Buiten. I just wonder how that will affect the flow of the game. But Valencia is on for United. And Paul Scholes getting involved with the referee. All smiles. Scholes went in there. Yeah, he didn't like that. Bram Johan. Paul Scholes didn't like the decision either. Here's Andreas Görlitz. Alt in top. Van Buiten, who started yesterday's game against AC Milan. Görlitz. Oh, that's really, really slack. Berbatov was alive to it. Here's Nani. Now Souza. Timoshuk. Alt in top. Oh, I thought he was going to be caught by Paul Scholes there. Kranjic. Scholes nips in. Fletcher. Valencia. Scholes. Giggs. Scholes. Here's Nani. Oh, it's just a little bit too much on it.
Yeah, too much meat in it. Played for Manchester City, didn't he, Van Buiten?
Daniel van Buiten played for City in the days before they won the lottery. But
in other words, you mean before the Arabs came in?
Back in 2004, Van Buiten had a loan spell at City.
Oh, give him it.
Giggs.
You're in.
Valencia.
Oh, what a poor ball from Unani. A better ball than was in there.
Good defending, got to say, from Rensing, though.
Yeah, a better ball.
He's on his toes there, the goalkeeper. He's made that fine second-half save from Michael Owen. That was United's, well, best chance, really, of the second half. There's Altintop. Finds Görlitz. Altintop. Bam Johan. Görlitz. Görlitz again. Lucky that stayed in. Bam Johan. Danger here.
Well done, Patrick. Or Nani, rather. Get it out. 69,000. Not a bad crowd, is it?
That's a full house.
Goalie did well again there.
Michael Rensing in his 10th season at the club, and he's only 25. Van Buiten. to Badstuber. Alt in top, Timashuk. Braffheid under pressure from Valencia. Dived in a bit there. Don't know whether he just felt a little twinge as he dived in Valencia. Van Buiten. Back to Rensing. You worked it out yet, Paddy? Who's playing, who's gone off?
Yeah, I'm not sure who's going off, but I know where they're playing, the ones that have come on. Banyahan's moved up front.
Yes, the line very much being led by Thomas Muller now, with Gomez going off. So rely on support from midfield.
Oh, he's got Banyahan up there alongside him. Oh dear me.
Scholes wants a free kick there.
Entitled to get it as well.
Well, we're in now the last quarter of this game. We're still waiting for the breakthrough. Paul Scholes went to ground there. Berbatov with a flick. Out for the throw. Now the third, fourth place playoff went to penalties. You never know. This might get penalties as well. Berbatov. Evra. Berbatov. Nani. He's got Giggs on the outside of him. Giggs. Another one of those slaloming runs. Giggs. Nani.
Oh, I thought he was going to blast it, Nani.
Scholes. He might blast it. He does. Scholes. Well saved.
Goalie does well. It's one of those awkward ones that can bounce off the goalkeeper. I think Craig Cathcart's coming on.
Well, a similar sort of effort yesterday from Valencia, went underneath the goalkeeper. But Rensing was behind that one all the way. Another free kick given there. I don't think Ryan Giggs was happy with that challenge by Timashuk. This was the effort from Scholes.
Yeah, but straight at the goalkeeper, he holds on to it well. You don't want it to come off him.
Scholes. Clever play, gets away from Souza.
He gets caught. That's a free kick, surely.
Not impressed with that, Paul Scholes.
No.
And Souza, the Argentinian, gives away the free kick. We're going to see Craig Cathcart introduced, who was so excellent yesterday.
Two young kids at the back. Two young kids at the back, Cathcart and Evans.
This is the future of Northern Ireland here, Craig Cathcart and Johnny Evans.
Yeah.
So Ferdinand, who has given a bit of a masterclass today.
Yes, he has been brilliant, hasn't he?
Superb.
Strolls through the game.
So Craig Cathcart, the 20-year-old from Belfast, who played 33 times for Plymouth last season in the Championship, is now playing at the Allianz Arena for Manchester United.
Not bad, is it?
Valencia. Berbatov, got nothing against Home Park, but it's not the Allianz Arena.
I don't think they get 69,000 people at the games, do they?
If you add up the whole attendance for every game over the course of a season, they might get somewhere near it. Nani. Fletcher. Berbatov.
Oh, that's a poor ball back to him.
And now Bayern are absolutely flooding forward. Really good tackle from Giggs, though.
That's a good ball. He's got a whack for his pains there, Johnny Evans, as well.
You see Craig Cathcart playing a part for United this season in the Premier League?
Yeah, of course you can. That's why he's on there, giving them the confidence to be able to go out with some of the players that's out there. I would think maybe a year ago Craig Cathcart looked at some of those players with awe. Now he doesn't, he's training with them.
Muller. Just feel one goal now would prove to be the winner. Would any team really be able to come back? Some heavy legs out there. Souza, Gorlic. Too much on that. It's just drifting out of play for the goal kick.
Yeah.
In fairness, really, Edwin van der Sar hasn't had a huge amount to do in this second half.
No, he didn't have a great deal to do in the first half. I know they had a couple of chances early on when Gomez hit the crossbar, but defended well, United. Johnny Evans is limping out there as well.
We'll do that, another defensive injury.
Yeah,
he is struggling, Johnny
limping,
Evans.
Yeah.
No point in risking it, because John O'Shea is a possible substitute. Johnny Evans really is moving with some difficulty. That's a good pay the price here. Gorlitz, Andreas Gorlitz, Nani tracking back, gets the cross in. Here's Evans. Header from Van Buiten, who really is a giant.
He's a giant, isn't he?
Andreas Gorlitz. That's off Nani in a corner kick. Bayern wish he was playing, Frank Ribery. Here's the corner kick. United's reshuffled defence under pressure. Van Buiten's a giant. It's towards Van Buiten.
Well, Giggsy. No, Johnny Evans got the touch on it. Takes out for the throw on the far side. Well, there's even the throw into United. I thought it came off Johnny Evans.
There's a little section of United fans enjoying themselves in the Allianz Arena. I just wonder if a drink or two might have been taken by some of them in this lovely centre of Munich.
I think you could. I think you're a bad counter if you think one or two.
Altintop didn't take the ball with him. Scholes. Fletcher to Valencia. Chance for him to have a bit of a run. Valencia. Giggs. Berbatov. Can he create something? He finds Nani. Can he get the ball in here?
Yes, he can.
He can. Good one as well.
I think that's Berbatov. Oh no, Michael Owen it was.
Owen Rose, but I think it was slightly behind him.
Yeah, so smallest one in there and gets his head to it.
Still, we await the breakthrough in this final of the Audi Cup. Penalties are, what, 16, 17 minutes away. Altintop. Here's Gorlitz. Van Buiten. Badstuber.
Even the Bayern Munich fans are chanting Rooney as he runs round behind the goal there.
Kranjic. Altintop went to ground, but a second chance here. Altintop, Gorlitz. Sosa. Gorlitz, this is well worked. Can he keep it in? Yes, he can. No, he can't.
Linesman's given it as out.
Goal kick.
Unfortunate as well for Gorlitz. It just had a little bobble there, obviously from the game prior. You just see the ball bobble a little bit. Yeah, he's out. He's out.
He didn't think the whole of the ball was out, I don't think it's fair to say. United did play a pre-season tournament in Munich back in the year 2000. That was for the Bayern Munich centenary. Back then beat Real Madrid 1-0, but lost 3-1 to Bayern. And here we are for the centenary of Audi. Scholes. Timashuk. Altintop. Giggs piling forward.
Oh, he nearly got it.
Altintop just about sidestepped him. Gorlitz. Timashuk. Kranjic. Timashuk.
John O'Shea's coming on, is he? Oh no, it's not John O'Shea's calling. We see little Albert down there. Is it Rooney's calling?
They might be coming on, but Bayern are going to make another couple of substitutions as well. Yeah. That's a very deep cross and out for a goal kick. So Bayern are going to make another couple of changes. Thomas Muller going off. And Sene, who came on and scored actually last night against AC Milan, is on, and Timoshuk's going off as well. Andreas Ottil is on, midfielder for midfielder. But Sene, the young Frenchman, who looked quite dangerous when he came on actually yesterday. The Frenchman is on, as is Andreas Ottil. And United also going to make some changes for the last 14 minutes or so. Berbatov. Fletcher. Valencia.
Oh, he's asking a lot there. Oh, Michael.
Went a bit late there on Gorlitz.
The push with both hands. God almighty. Watch this. Yeah, go on, have that.
Wasn't hard to spot that for the referee. Frustration for Michael Owen. Sir Alex said, I never used to do that sort of thing.
No, never a foul.
Yeah. Rooney is going to come on, and Anderson is going to come on as well.
Michael Owen is going off.
So Michael Owen makes way. Wayne Rooney's coming on. And Dimitar Berbatov is making way as well for Anderson. And there's a bit of rumble of excitement everywhere when Wayne Rooney comes on.
Yeah.
Home fans wanted Wayne Rooney to come on. So Anderson is on. Anderson, the new goal-scoring sensation.
That's the roar he gets, Wayne Rooney.
Great roar, Wayne Rooney. Why is he popular in Germany?
They like good players, don't they? Probably that's the same as anything else. Great players are always admired. That's a trail.
Good ball inside. Bam Johan. Everett. Scholes is robbed by Sosa. Sosa, it's opened up for him. He's looking for Sene. Sene is going to get there ahead of Fletcher.
Just leave him there, Darren. You don't have to tackle him. Oh, dear me.
Sene. Well cleared by Cathcart. Otto. To Gorlitz. Altintop. Is there going to be a winner in normal time? Franjic. Braffheid. Braffheid still has it. Sosa. Nani had to get a touch on that. He's out for the corner. Gorlitz was just behind him. Nani urging his teammates on for these last 11 minutes. A few tired legs out there, even though they've made the changes.
Look at the size of that Van Boysen up there compared with everybody else. He towers above everybody. Are they going to put it on his head? I hope not.
And it comes. He is the target. It's over his head. He almost fell to his feet in the end. Nani smashes it clear.
Yeah, well, you're not sure.
Rooney's underneath it.
I'll tell you, Rooney's going to make it difficult for the number 4, I'll tell you that.
Braffheid, don't panic. Oh, dear. Well, the crowd loved that.
Oh, dear me.
Rooney just ran into Braffheid. Scholes. Fletcher. Valencia. Last 10 minutes.
Oh, go on, son.
Good run. Rooney wants it. It's in towards Rooney, but away by Van Boyt.
Oh, good defending. I'll tell you, that's a great run as well.
Andreas Otto. She's threaded through to Bam Johan. What a good challenge of Johnny Evans. Now Giggs.
Oh, you're unlucky, Ryan.
He's looking for Rooney. Andreas Otto. Gorlitz. A run from midfield from Sosa. Away by Evans. Scholes back to Craig Cathcart. Valencia. Bundle of energy.
An important touch there, Ryan. Take him on.
Nani.
Have I got him?
Nani in towards Rooney. Headed away by Badstuber. Altintop.
Yeah. He's won the throw in.
Back for the throw. Looks like it might be pens then. Paddy.
Well, I've got a little note here after 20 minutes. I put down penalties.
I wondered what that was about.
Right. Secret code.
Badstuber. Andreas Otto. Gullit. Sene wants it just played down the line. Altintop. Gullit. Sene. It's not a good ball actually. Plays it behind Altintop. Franjic. Sene. Sene goes for the return, bursting through the middle. What a challenge by Evra. Danger hasn't gone yet.
Great challenge by Patrice Evra.
Van der Sar smashes it clear.
Saved the day, Patrice Evra.
Oh, he thought Sene was going to be bearing down on goal. That was a close run thing. Franjic. Badstuber. Franjic to Sosa. Altintop. Finishing strongly here, the home team. Gorlitz. Gorlitz to Altintop. Badstuber. Franjic. Badstuber. Otto.
Oh, you're caught ball watching. You're caught ball watching.
Gorlitz is onside. He kept it in well, but Van der Sar dealt with it.
Yeah, go on, Wayne. Have a run after that.
Rooney against Badstuber. Rooney got
it as well.
Great play by Rooney. He finds Valencia, last night's match winner. Rooney. Away by Van Boyten. Difficult to get it over Van Boyten. Evra. Evans. Cathcart. Goal now for either team would surely prove to be the winner. Rooney. Let that go.
Oh, did you see him, Ryan?
Giggs to Rooney. Rooney's in here. Rooney! Oh. What a chance. What a chance. He's injected so much life into this in the last 5 minutes or so since coming on. Had a chance to win it.
Well, that's a good ball from Ryan Giggs through to him. Well, you expect him to hit the target from there, but it doesn't. It just bobbles as he hits it. It goes miles over the bar. Just takes a little bobble here. And just over the bar.
Got underneath it, Wayne Rooney. That may have won it.
Memories of 99.
Evra. And he's held off it by Bam Johan. Brathwaite. Franjic. Altintop. Altintop. Thought he was laying up a shot there. Franjic. Sene. Smashed away by Evans. Rooney's after this again. So Van Boyten. All the time in the world. Last 5 minutes of this Audi Cup final. 0-0. Looks like we're going to penalties, which is what happened with the
5 minutes is
game.
A long time in a game.
Well, you should tell that to Bayern Munich fans. I think they know
exactly.
that, don't they? From 1999. 2 minutes is a long time, isn't it? Franjic. Brathwaite. Actually, it was interesting seeing pictures of Lothar Matthäus there in the crowd. All of the memories of 99 came flooding back. He was completely stunned, wasn't he, at the end of that
crying.
game?
Terrific player as well, Lothar Matthäus. That's all the people that run. Bayern, all ex-players and great players as well.
Bayern with a free kick. Van Boyten's gone forward again. It's over his head. It's over everyone's head. Poor delivery, bit of frustration from their own fans. So in this second half, you think of the chances for Owen and Rooney. United might have won this.
Yeah, they've had a chance each.
Sousa with too much on that.
Yeah, no chance for him to.
3 minutes to go. They don't really play stoppage time in friendlies like this.
No, they don't. They don't. On the button. Oh, trouble.
Bam Johan. Back to Sousa. Bam Johan is there.
Craig Cathcart.
Cathcart digs United out of trouble.
Yeah, a little bit of trouble there, United.
Altintop. Sousa. Well, he couldn't get away from Scholes. Scholes to Rooney.
Oh, go on, Nani, you keep going.
Nani and Giggs are options for Wayne Rooney. Nani. Antonio Valencia.
Take him on. Oh, I thought he was going to take him on. He's looking for. He must have got a call there. He done it last night. He should have done it tonight. Take him on.
Fletcher. Valencia. Anderson. Strong run from the Brazilian.
Patrice Evra, help him.
Evra.
Let him have it there, Patrick.
It's the throw. 2 minutes to go until penalty kicks, and United sneak it late against Bayern Munich. Anderson.
Try to put it through his legs there.
Maybe one last chance for Bayern here, but immaculate from Evans.
He's been tremendous tonight, hasn't he?
Scholes. Oh dear.
Oh, it's just a lack of communication. They wanted the ball over the top, Paul, and really wanted it to feet. That can happen.
How would you sum up United tonight, then?
I think they've done very well. It's been a tough fixture for them, believe me. They've had to work very hard, which is not a bad thing. Pre-season training. They've had to work hard.
Pranjic. Blazing Gorlitz. 3 red shirts in the box. One of them is Sene, but really well dealt with by Evans. Altintop.
Easy, Patrice.
Sene. Otto.
Oh dear me. Totally miskicked it.
Andreas Otto.
I don't think you're going to see much more action after that. This dead ball kick's taken. Well, we will, of course, penalties.
You never quite know.
Anderson might have a glory day and a glory 2 days in Munich.
Remember the semi-final against Everton penalty shootout. I wonder if Berbatov is going to take one.
Why not?
Sadly, he can't, because he's gone off. But he'd like to make up for that one he missed at Wembley. Full time. The Audi Cup will be decided by penalty kicks. It's finished 0-0. Both teams hit the woodwork in that first half. Gomez for Bayern Munich, Berbatov for United. Owen and Rooney both had chances to win it in the second half for United, but the destiny of the Audi Cup is going to be decided by penalty kicks. Finished here after 90 minutes, United 0, Bayern Munich 0. Well, they don't hang around here because United will be taken off in an hour or two back to Manchester, so they're going to take the first penalty as well.
Ryan Giggs.
It's going to be the skipper to take, who famously rolled one in Moscow when it mattered. Doesn't matter quite so much here, but still.
I'd still like to win it, I suppose, at the end of the day. It's come this far.
He's got to try and beat Michael Rensing. The first penalty in this shootout. Ryan Giggs. Can he get United off up and running? It's Giggs. So composed.
Oh, no chance for the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's gone one way, the ball's gone the other.
Did you ever think for a second he was going to miss that? Superb.
Great strike. Pick that out.
So, United 1-up. And Alexander Baum-Johann is now going to have to try and reply for the Germans of Bayern Munich. Edwin van der Sar, a master of delaying tactics and having a look at the ball, and is it an inch forward?
Do you think the game means something to Edwin out there tempting?
Baum-Johann then against van der Sar. He makes himself look big. Oh, it's cool and calm.
Yeah, done the exact same thing as Ryan, put it in the same corner, going the wrong way.
It's the new goal-scoring sensation, Anderson. He's going to take the second pen. And bear in mind, Anderson's got a bit of history here because he scored in Moscow and he scored the winner in the Carling Cup final from the penalty spot as well, so he knows what he's doing from 12 yards.
Well, we'll see in a second if he does.
It doesn't look as though he's a panicker, does he, Anderson?
No, nonchalant.
So Anderson gets Michael Rensing. Here he comes, little stutter. Gets away with it to the bottom corner.
Goalie goes the right way, but the ball's hit too hard for him.
Well, terrific from the spot, Anderson.
Yeah,
little stutter
hard.
there.
Yeah, too hard for the goalkeeper.
Edson Braafheid, the left back of Bayern Munich.
Look at Edwin van der Sar.
Checking the net now for holes, isn't he?
He wouldn't even pick the ball out of the net. Look at him.
Edwin van der Sar is trying everything.
Oh, dear me.
Just a delay and to put doubt in the mind of Braafheid. And Braafheid is a Dutchman, so it's Dutchman against Dutchman.
Surely he's not got that in the sport, has he? Yes, he has.
Edwin just checking. Braafheid, another left footer. Here he comes. Hey, what? We've had 4 great penalties so far.
Great penalties. The goalies went the wrong way all the time.
Braafheid just calmly rolls the ball in. 2-2 on penalties. No doubting that one.
Yeah, great penalties taken so far.
Next up, Nani, who, of course, scored in Moscow.
I'm just going to say it's very rarely you get a team scoring 5 penalties one after another. Somebody does miss in the grand scale of things.
Short run up for Nani. Boos ringing out around the Allianz Arena. It's Nani. Top corner. What's about that?
Over the bar, did you?
Top corner from Nani.
Great penalty kicks.
Nonchalant. It's fantastic. So 5 penalties so far. They've all been terrific. United leading 3-2. Hamid Altin top. He's going to take this one. Is he going to absolutely leather this? It looks as though he might. Here he comes, Alton top. Oh, places it wonderfully well. 3-3.
Maybe if one of the goalies go the right way, maybe they'll save it.
Oh, took that very, very well. Very accomplished. Nothing that Edwin could do about any of those.
Yeah, neither could the other goalkeeper either. Oh, Patrice. Patrice. He missed from close on this, didn't he?
Patrice Evra, who missed from very close range in China and has taken a bit of stick, is now going to take a penalty kick. So far, 6 penalties taken, 6 scored. Patrice Evra.
Oh, that's not long enough.
Short run up. Saved.
That was never long enough to run up.
Michael Rensing went the right way. Evra didn't look that confident. Bayern have a chance for an advantage here.
He did. I mean, he stood a yard away from the ball. I like players to take a run up.
So, advantage Munich. Daniel Pranjic, the Croatia international, came on as a snub.
One of those lads will miss one, sure.
Pranjic against Van der Sar. Could do with Edwin saving this one. And he does!
I will tell you, he never scored. Nobody scores 5 against 5.
Van der Sar with the save.
He'll save that one as well if Rooney scores this one.
And it's all level at 3-3, and Wayne Rooney's going to take.
You blittle this way, and what a great save from the goalkeeper.
Pranjic had a great chance there to give Bayern the advantage. He's failed, and now Wayne Rooney to take United's 5th penalty. It's Rooney, never in doubt. Never in
what
doubt.
Pressure on Sosa. Is that Sosa that's coming up to take this? Number 20.
This has got to go in.
No, it won't. Won't go in, Stuart.
Great penalty.
Every penalty's been a great penalty except Patrice Evra's. Well, obviously with the other lad missing his bit.
A long walk for the Argentinian international, Jose Ernesto Sosa, who has to score here. Otherwise, United will win the Audi Cup on penalties. Edwin, delay. Delay.
Just go for a little stroll, Edwin.
Make him think about it. Argue that the ball isn't on the spot. Van der Sar's going to go into the back of the net. He's going to check for holes. He's going to have a drink. He's going to throw another ball into it. Oh, this is classic Van der Sar. Sosa has to score here. Otherwise, United have won the Audi Cup. Still not ready, Van der Sar. Now he's happy. Sosa is ready.
I think he'll save this one.
Sosa must score and does.
Oh dear me! Just sneaked in at the post.
Sudden death. 4-4 after 5 penalties apiece. Look at that. That is a perfect penalty.
Oh dear me! I wonder if there's a little worry there. Got so close to the post all the same.
Oh. Darren Fletcher's responsibility now in sudden death. Fletcher against Michael Rensing. Listen to the boos. It's Fletcher, well taken.
Yeah, goalie gone the wrong way as well. Well done, Fletch.
United having the advantage of taking these spot kicks first. I think this is Andreas Ottel stepping forward.
He's only come on as sub.
Hasn't been on the pitch very long. Andreas Ottel has to score. Has to score here.
Look at Edwin.
Edwin is standing on the 6-yard line.
Look them straight in the eyes.
Ottel is looking down. He's ready. Van der Sar is ready. Ottel must score to keep Bayern alive.
Oh, good
penalty.
Yeah.
5-5. Step forward.
Paul
Scholes. What a penalty that is. Van der Sar went the right way.
Yeah. He had it strong enough, the goalie's not going to get there. That's exactly what he done.
Paul Scholes doesn't have the happiest memory of penalty shootouts. Remember Arsenal FA Cup final 2005, missed the crucial spot kick.
Yeah, he just goes up and blitzes this Paul.
Paul Scholes to give United the advantage. Scholes against Rensing. It's 5-5 on penalties. Scholes! It's sneaked in!
Oh dear me, it hit the goalie. He's had it straight down the middle, Paul.
Well.
And it's scraped in.
That...
Straight down the middle he hits it.
That was apologetic as it limped over the line.
Well, he kicked a bit of the ground, Paul. I think he's made a little bit of a hole there where the penalty kick's been taken.
Well... United just about still alive there. I'm sure when Paul Scholes took that and he saw the keeper go the right way, he thought I may have missed. It's going to be Holger Badstuber, centre back. Surely centre-backs can't take
no,
penalties.
surely they can't. No.
Centre-backs can't take penalties, surely. Badstuber.
Bloody great penalty. That is a great penalty.
That is superb.
Well, we said centre-halves can't take penalties. There's another one who can't really take a penalty now.
Johnny Evans.
What time's their flight home?
I think they're already starting up the engines at the airport. Johnny Evans. 6-6 on penalties. We're running out of players. Here he comes, great save. It's a terrific save. Rensing diving to his right, and now Bayern Munich can win it.
Yeah, she's done everything right, John, but the goalie's made a great save. Not a great deal you can do about that. Van Buiten, next centre-half to come up. Surely one of these centre-halves, another one's going to miss.
Daniel Van Buiten can win the shootout for Bayern Munich. The former Manchester City defender, Daniel Van Buiten. Again, Edwin van der Sar is trying everything he can to delay things, to put Van Buiten off. But we could do with Daniel Van Buiten doing a John Terry here.
He's just going to blast this.
Van Buiten to win the Audi Cup for the host Bayern Munich. Here he is, Van Buiten! Daniel Van Buiten smashes it home, and Bayern Munich beat United 7-6 on penalties. A thrilling penalty shootout. The teams could not be separated over 90 minutes of normal time, but in the end, Bayern Munich come out on top on penalties. Evra and Evans, the two players who missed for United, and the host Bayern Munich have won the inaugural Audi Cup. So, it's finished here at the Allianz Arena. United 0, Bayern Munich 0 after 90 minutes, but it's the hosts who win 7-6 on penalty kicks.
It was competitive. I think that's the kind of game we needed. And I think the first half they were the better team. I don't think we were competitive enough. But when we started be more aggressive in our play, our forward play, we should have won the match. You know, with some really good chances. And well, penalty kick shoots, you know, they're always could go either way. We're just a bit unlucky. We took actually quite good penalties. You know, there wasn't any real bad ones. So I'm happy. I'm happy the kind of game we've got. Very competitive, and it'll bring us on a good deal.
Does this kind of match against a European team really have any bearing on what might unfold in the European season for you in the Champions League?